Okay, so I want to address one of the claims that Elizabeth did about that it doesn't come to a great expense to businesses. But we're not talking about changing from 725 to 750 or to 8. We're talking about 725 to 10. That's a 39% increase from the value that we have now. So that's a significant amount that business would have to deal either by cutting off staff, hiring prices, or even in food business, they will have the same price in food but less food. And as my partner said, in states where they have low cost of living, they would have businesses won't receive many money from profits, would have to pay more to their employees. They already receive less than many other states, and it will be forced into paying employees $10, and so they would harm those kind of business, those low community business. And regarding that they keep saying that you have the poor, they would have a better standard of living, but the fact is that according to how they take poverty, how they calculate the poverty is by the Census Bureau uses the set of money income thresholds that vary by family size and composition to determine who is in poverty. So the poverty rates are based in family incomes, and minimum wage targets minimum wage workers. But the problem is that this is it. According to David Newmark, UC Irvine, because minimum wages focus on low worker wages and not low family incomes, and because those two conditions are weakly related, the targeting of minimum wage is imprecise. Few of the benefits are likely to flow to poor families, and some go quite to high-income families. Perhaps reflecting this problem, there is little evidence that higher minimum wage alone reduce poverty. So, and the weak that it says about the weak link is that minimum wage workers are not in poor families. According to The Economist, only 12.7% of workers earning a wage of less than $7.25 an hour were in poor households, while 44.6%, or nearly half of most of whom were probably teenagers or secondary workers, were in households with incomes 3 times the poverty line. Thus, if the benefits of the minimum wage were spread equally across all affected low-wage workers, only 12.7% of the benefits would go to poor households, and nearly half would go to households in the top half of the household income distribution. And another problem with that is that many poor families have no workers. According to the Forbes magazine, in 57% of poor families, no one has a job, so no one gets any wages at all. So we are increasing the minimum wage that affects work to take out poverty, but minimum wage just affects low-wage workers. And as you see, many poor families that need help don't have workers at all, and many minimum wage workers are not in poor families. So, and also want to address the